swung on in there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's Carlos Correa now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Braun is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And that'll bring us first.
Second baseman Devin
is there, and he has it for the first out. Gene Segura standing in.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Popped high in the air. Hunter with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down.
Batting
Here's
third.
Ryan Braun now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Braun.
Hit on the ground out to short. Correa gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman Mark Trumbo
sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and Trumbo will reach. He's got a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Posada. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And this is going to be a foul ball. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jorge Posada goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in now, Dustin Ackley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he sends one deep down the right field line. Martinez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's George Springer. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a little tapper. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Here's J.D. Martinez. Runners on the move for second. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Throw back to first, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out.
First baseman Ryan Zimmerman.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changed.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Now at the plate, Dave Winfield. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Dave Winfield.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Catfish Hunter is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
And Braun will handle this one for out number 2.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Segura ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. Digging in, number 1. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Third baseman.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Catcher, Salvador.
First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's the Hall of Famer Bert Blyleven.
Pitcher, Bert
The
Blyleven.
knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Ken Griffey
And the
Jr.
first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Look out. 2-0 now. Swing and a miss on a pitch off the inside edge. It's 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Striding in once again, Mark Trumbo. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here's a high pop-up. Segura is there for it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the runner's breaking for third. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. Stepping in, Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman, Devin.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. 2 swings, and now we got an 0-2 count. Looks like he's guessing, and he's clearly guessing wrong because he didn't touch either one of those balls.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Ackley will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting.
Ready now, Gene Segura. He popped out in his first trip. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Gene Segura goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And Ackley will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. Here's George Springer. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Lined but speared on a hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So digging in now, Dustin Ackley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down the first baseline. Zimmerman has it, and he will dive headlong for the base, but he makes the play for out number 2.
Batting, left fielder, Dave.
Now here's the pitch.
Winfield.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul. Curveball that time, not even close.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. So striding forward now, George Springer. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Fielder, number 28.
Now a throw over to
J.T.
first.
Martinez.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Junior's coming in. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. The throw into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he is in there. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Throw over to first.
Zimmerman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Back up the middle. He's got it. There's one. On to Trumbo, but not quite in time as they'll just get the one. Digging in, number one. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Digging in to try it again, Catfish Hunter. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the sixth. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Striding in.
Now batting, third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Popped up. Blyleven is under it near the mound. He's got it one away. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Runners on first with one down. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Travis fields it cleanly. Segura for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Here's Carlos Correa now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Travis ranging into shallow right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. Obviously, it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bert Blyleven, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a bunt attempt here. Trumbo comes up with it. Digging in once again, Devin Travis. No hits in 2 trips, and he runs it in on him and gets through it for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Good waist pitch. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Devin Travis becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Gene Segura tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. And this is down at knee level as 0-2. Here it comes. And the runner's coming home. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Runners breaking for the plate. Chopped weakly to the left. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Ready once again, Ryan Braun. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there. Blyleven rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is safe at home as he beats the throw to Posada. Stepping up to the plate, George Springer. It was a walk in his last trip.
Springer.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Boggs gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
For the Wombats, first baseman Mark Trumbo.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Travis. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Posada. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ready for another shot now. George Springer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching,
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Into the box now. J.D. Martinez. Phil Hughes. It's the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Ryan Zimmerman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Now playing third base, number 12.
Grounded to third. Boggs has it.
Now at second base, number
Throw on to first. Takes care of Zimmerman for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box, number 1. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Daniel Murphy now. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Matt Holliday standing in now. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. Standing in now the pitcher, Phil Hughes. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter.
0-1.
He pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Paul Goldschmidt has moved into the on-deck circle now as he'll hit for the pitcher, Hughes. Liner toward right center. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Goldschmidt is on his way home. The relay. And he's back into second here safely. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Number 9.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Martinez. Gone! And that two-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. Here's Carlos Correa now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Braun has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Raisel Iglesias.
Now pitching.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice. Situation. Kyle Seager will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, the rain is coming down hard here. It's definitely getting wet out there. Look at the outfielders. Those poor guys, they always get soaked out there in the outfield. All I got to say, though, is I'm glad I'm sitting right here in the booth next to you, Matt, and not down there on the field.
4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. No hits in 3 tries. So far, he's struck out once. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Springer will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. And he's safe. Throw back to first. Doubles him up, and the inning is over. Trevor Rosenthal enters from the pen to start the 9th. Inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ground ball right side. Travis has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready now, Jorge Posada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura is there for it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's George Springer, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Gene Segura. Joe Nathan comes out of the bullpen.
Gene Segura. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. That's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Ryan Braun.
Lifted in the air out to left. Holiday is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now at the plate, George Springer. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Hit to third. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes... from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Marte comes on now, and he has it one down.
Batting second. Shortstop.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And here's a fastball called for strike one. 64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he's safe.
And this is what good major league hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it. Just square it up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap. By the time the outfielders react and get to it, he's well on his way to third.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a consistent and fair umpire, Matt. Sometimes he might give a little on the corners, but it doesn't ever seem to impact the game too much. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. A man at third with one away. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Back up the middle. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Batting fourth. Left fielder, Matt.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Matt Kemp is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. So 1 run here. Julio Teheran, the Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Matt, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher. An ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Now a chance here from Fenway to take a look at John Farrell's starting lineup card. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the...
Oh, hold on. What a stop. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning.
Third.
Well, let's get another look at that diving play on show track. Obviously a great job just to get the glove on it, and perhaps just as impressive was the throw to first. Got a lot behind that ball to nab the runner up the line. Now here's the drive out to right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. And he's a perfect 3 for 3. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
And this is swung on and bounced to Phillips at second base. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Hey, check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
And Young is right there to make the play for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Okay, let's take a look at the defense for the Boston Red Sox. Brought to you by Majestic. At second base, Jose Altuve. He's a Gold Glover. You know why? He always had arm strength, but he didn't always catch the ball consistently. He worked his tail off and became a guy that could catch the ball, and now he can throw it. He's impressive out there. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Marte is there, 2 gone. At the plate, Jace Peterson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set with the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Tyler Flowers is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation. Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs. Well, that changeup right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 2 left for it. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jonathan Villar.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Dustin Pedroia.
Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And he'll just reset things here. A runner at first with no outs here. He's on the move again from first. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hard ground ball to third. Garcia over to his left. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And he is in there.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Braves. And at first base, Freddie Freeman. Freddie can pick it, man. Throw the ball in the dirt. Freddie's coming up with it. And don't be surprised he does the splits on you every now and then.
Digging in, Sandy Leon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Slice down the left side, but foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. In to score, the runner from third.
Now that's a nice base hit right there. Don't overlook this guy just because he's down at the bottom of the order. He's a pretty good hitter.
Right fielder, Chris.
Here's Chris Young. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit hard to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. That's off to that one. It's late. He's safe.
The center fielder.
Digging
13.
in, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Teheran sets. Here's the first pitch. There's a drive out to left center field. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Here comes the first pitch. This is pulled into right. Markakis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We've played 2 full. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Braves 1. So much baseball history here at Fenway Park in and around the stadium as we continue our coverage of Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Ender Inciarte is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Chasing after it is Young. 1 out. Ready for another chance? Dansby Swanson. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
First baseman number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping up now, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Jose Altuve. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jose Altuve.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Well, Matt, it's early in the game. I know that, but that is already their 6th hit as they lead off this inning right here to get it going again. They're swinging the bat.
Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Here comes the 0-1. On a rope to the second baseman. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. In the early going. Ready to deliver. And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. There goes the runner. A pitch out. The throw. And, in fact, he'll just look him back to the bag. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. On the move again from first. A pitch out. The throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis began the 4th. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The second baseman, number 4, Brandon Phillips.
Here's Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Leon waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 13.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. To short, hit hard. Turner has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 3-1. Digging in for his second at bat, Jonathan Villar. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Jonathan Villar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Flowers is under it, and he'll put it away for the first out.
The batter, number 15.
Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 3.
So coming to the plate, Sandy Leon, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Inciarte on the run, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they hang. Now to the plate, Jace Peterson. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another 0-2 coming. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. To his right, Villar, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 1 thus far, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 0-1, here it comes. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Tyler Flowers goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Ender Inciarte comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Lined hard to the left side. Foul. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. A shot down the first baseline.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Lifted in the air out to right. Young is there, and the inning is over. Braves strand. Here's Chris Young. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Chris Young.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch takes this the other way to right. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kemp ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Man at second here with 2 away, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Teheran sets. Here comes the first pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit, and it's off the green monster. The throw into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, make it 5-1.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Here comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon. Josh Colmenter is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Into the box now, D. Gordon. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. He'll get it into second, and he'll get in there safely.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swiped that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing that first pitch.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 3 runs on 5 base hits, no errors. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Liner toward right center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
So here's Matt Kemp now. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. Comes set, and the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Another 0-2 home. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Now another 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Up next,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nick Markakis is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Snap throw to first, but he's back in safely. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 0-2 home. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they will not get him at the plate. He's in there to score, and it's a 6-2 game now.
Up next,
Stepping.
Atlanta, third baseman, Adonis Garcia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That was two very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the take.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Braves get a couple of hits. Ready once again, Dustin Pedroia. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Dustin Pedroia.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Garcia has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Sandy Leon.
Striding in once again, Sandy Leon. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is pulled into right, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate. And that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives. And he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Stepping in now, Chris Young. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he can't track it down. A base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a relay home. And he is under the tag of Flowers, safe at the plate.
The center fielder,
well, that's the
13,
difference between a harmless error and a costly one. With the bases empty, that doesn't hurt that much. But with a man on, that allows a run to score.
Here's Starling Marte. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 out and a runner on third. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Well, sometimes with the runner in scoring position, you just have to put the ball in play. Right here, he hits one into the hole, drives in the run, making contact. It pays off.
And he'll dive back in safely. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. One strike offering now to Hamilton. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Altuve. His career numbers in this matchup, 4 for 12. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Cole Mentor pauses. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Well, if he wants to hit for the cycle and get in the history books, he's got the hardest three parts of it out of the way. Normally, this is the toughest leg to get, but he stands at third and now only needs a single to make some history.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took. Digging in to try it again. Jace Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a two-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike one. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Digging in once again, Tyler Flowers. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Throw to first, but he's back in standing. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Well, the green monster comes into play. You don't see that many other places. I don't think any other.
Enter Inciarte.
Here's Ender Inciarte. Throw down to third. But he threw it away. Again to first. And he saw it coming that time, back in standing. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing and a line drive. Foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. You're a power pitcher.
And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
First baseman number
ready
5.
for another shot now. Freddie Freeman will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So here's Matt Kemp now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Snap throw from the catcher, but he gets back in time. He's set. Now the pitch. Back up the middle and deflects off the pitcher. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hard hit ball to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit on the ground to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
The catcher,
ready for
3.
another chance. Sandy Leon. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Comenter sets his sights. 0-1 on its way. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the evening. Really swinging the bat.
Young.
Here's Chris Young. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this is a fair ball as it makes its way out toward the monster. Long throw to third. And Kemp's throw comes in too late. He's in there at third. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
13.
Stepping in, Starling Marte. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. This is line to left. Kemp is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Boston strands a couple. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Fielder, Nick Markakis.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Liner towards second. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Here's Brandon.
Number 4, Brandon Phillips. Your attention,
Here comes
please.
Sox manager
Now
John
pitching for
Farrell
the Red
on his
Sox,
way out to the mound.
Number 46.
And he's going to make a change, as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale. Craig Kimbrell is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Snap throw to first. Not in time. 0-1, here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
The 0-2 once more. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So striding in, Adonis Garcia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. In the dirt here. He's set. Here's the 3. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Weak chopper up the line. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. 3 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. but lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
So he sets him down swinging. Jace Peterson is sent packing for the second out of the inning.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
Billy Hamilton.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. And it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. A solo shot here to left as they've widened this lead to 8 now. In now, Trey Turner. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's D. Gordon now. Runners on the move for second. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Now he dives with the baseball, and he hangs on to record the out at second. Oh, man.
First baseman, number 5.
Digging in now, Jonathan Villar. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Inciarte racing back. He makes the catch. What a... So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. At the plate, Ender Inciarte starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The batter, number 7.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nobody out, runner on first. Line hard into left. Hamilton is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, first baseman.
Freddie Freeman comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Inciarte rounds third and is digging for the plate. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The runner from first crosses the plate.
Well, that was a fun play to watch unfold, and as Show Track tells us, the runner's speed really made all the difference to no one's surprise. He was on his horse from the time the bat hit the ball, so a great job of hustling all the way home and beating the throw.
And the run is in to score from second, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, a good at-bat with the runner in scoring position as this is into right center. That's a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Number 4, Brandon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Brandon Phillips is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Altuve is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 11-6 the final score in this ball game. Boston cash in with 21 hits en route to victory. Julio Teheran permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he certainly was a very tough out there in this one, guys. You see all the hits, and he lost one over the wall for a home run. He was the difference here, no doubt about it.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Boston Red Sox: 11 runs on 21 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For Atlanta, 6 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Sale. The loss goes to Julio Teheran. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. A reminder that extra Green Line trains will be available at the Kenmore stop. Or if you plan to use the D branch, use the Fenway stop. Rail service is available at the Yawkey station, located on Brookline Avenue, within walking distance of Fenway Park.